Hello, my sexy gems. Thank you for stopping by Moonlit Tarotscope for your January 2020 love reading. I hope you guys got a good start to the new year. I really, truly do. I don't typically do my readings live, so this is something new for me. Feel free. Oh, let me shut up. For some reason, I can't get my chat up on my computer. There we go. All right, Gemini. So this is going to be a group reading. So it's not specifically for any one person. This is a large group of people, Geminis, right? So some of this is going to resonate with you and some of this will not resonate with you. And that's okay. Also, the story can flip-flop, all right? And this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, okay? So without all that being said, let's go ahead and get, oh, hey, you guys, I have a new Facebook page. Check it out. It's called Moonlit Tarotscope. It's a group on Facebook. Jump on there. You'll get added content as well. All right. Let's get started. So let's see what is going on between you and your person of interest here. Your person of interest sounds like a criminal person of interest. Is that what they call the suspects? Hope you're not dealing with a criminal, Gemini. One more shuffle. Let's see. What is the situation with Gemini and their partners? Gemini, your card came out in reverse. So some type of decision has been made, but it's not been made from the heart. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify that one. You know, it feels like somebody made the wrong decision, you guys. And it's because they didn't make the decision with their heart. Okay? They made a decision with their head. They didn't they ignored their own emotions. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse here, I'm really not surprised because, you know, this is somebody who's been through so much shit and is pretty bitter. They're really bitter. I don't know if they're bitter toward you. If it's a past person coming back around, it could be. But this is somebody that's very bitter, or there's bitterness between the two of you. There's bitterness between the two of you because it's not necessarily because somebody made the wrong choice. That's what this is about. Somebody made the wrong choice. And therefore, they're manifesting frustration. So I'm a little scattered today. The wrong decision was made. It was made out of bitterness, not out of love, not out of unconditional love, and not out of compassionate love. Okay. And therefore, all the work that's been put into the relationship is just dead in the water right now. It's just not manifesting anything, nothing new. And that is kind of killing your spirit a little bit, Gemini. I can feel that. Let's go into this much deeper. All right. So what's going on with Gemini? How is Gemini feeling toward their partner? Uh-oh, a Gemini feeling trapped? Never. Some of you guys are feeling trapped and you like your freedom. That's for sure. You don't like being told how to be, or you don't like being held down. Ooh. You guys feel like you want to, there's something coming. There's something coming. You guys are, I feel like you guys are pissed off, but you're not letting it out. You're keeping it in. You're keeping it pushed down. But unfortunately, inevitable, it is going to come out regardless. We have a lot of earth energy in this reading. You guys feel left out. You feel left out on the cold. Wow, Geminis, I'm hurting for you. This is not good. You're feeling left out in the cold. You feel like you can't express yourself. And you feel like you were played unfairly. You were played unfairly. Let's see how your partner's feeling toward you. Your partner. I don't know if this is a current partner, okay? Because I'm getting some weird. I'm getting some, I'm just getting a lot of anger in this reading, and that makes me sad. Because for the most part, you guys are pretty happy-go-lucky folks. So something's definitely going on. How does this person feel toward Gemini, please? How does this person feel toward Gemini? Yeah. So we've got Aquarius here. We've got Aquarius here. We've got Cancer as well. Why do we have the Hanged Man for? I think you guys really challenge their thoughts about love. You really challenge them to look at things differently. They don't see eye to eye with you, dear. They don't see eye to eye. And there's a feeling of just being done with the whole thing. There's a soul disconnect here, where once you may have felt very connected to this person because, we have the Lover's card. That's your card. Okay. Wow. I don't know what happened with you guys. They're hurt. They're done. You're hurt, they're hurt. This much is clear. You, however, you for some reason, you still feel trapped and you still feel, in a way, oppressed. You're oppressed. Let me think. I'm sorry, but this person really wants to let you go and you're still stuck in it. You're still stuck in the energy of the relationship. You haven't worked it out yet. You're still oppressed. You can't express yourself. You can't allow what needs to happen. And you also feel left out, left behind, or left alone. I want things to be great for all my viewers, right? I want things to be perfect. I want you guys, I always want to have a nice reading, but this is a really intense, Gemini. This is a big reading. This is a sort of a point of no return that's happening between you and this person. There could have been a fight. There's been a lot of, what's the word? There's been a lot of high emotions through the new year, and some people are being a little bit ragey, or attacking. It's part of what's happening in the atmosphere. Not everyone, but someone. And okay, there is somewhat of you're getting swept up in the negativity here, and this could be causing you so much non-stop mental anguish, guys. And you are not wanting to deal with it. You are not wanting to deal with it. But this person does not see things your way. They just don't. All right. What's going on with the energy in between the two of you? I'm having a feeling. I'm feeling a sadness. I'm feeling a heaviness here. That's just me being empathic. That is. There's a higher purpose to this. There is a reason that this is happening, guys. It's because, your freedom has been just taken away. It's like your wings have just been stripped off. What is happening with you guys? However, you are standing in a very strong place. I think you're really trying to stand tall and be strong through this difficult time. That doesn't necessarily, that's not necessarily the healthiest thing, right? But it's healthy right now to take one step in front of the other, to ground yourself, You could also be dealing with an earth sign that is actually holding you down. Okay. There is something about this relationship, though, that is going to elevate you in the long term. It's going to elevate you moving forward in life. You're going to do better. This is a spiritual, this is part of your spiritual path, Gemini, and even though it feels like shit right now. Okay. You can't speak freely. You can't feel freely. You've put yourself in some sort of a cage, and you just take one step in front of the other and do what you believe is the right thing. And that's very noble of you, Gemini. It really is. But it's also crushing your spirit a little bit. But I will tell you, you're going to get through this. The Hierophant is so, is such a beautiful spiritual card. And it does have to do with commitment, but it doesn't have to. It has to do with marriage, but it doesn't have to. It can also be about the teacher becoming the student becoming the teacher. This can also represent the popes. This is a spiritual card. That's why I feel like this is a spiritual part of your love soul's journey. Okay. So all of this had to end. You've got someone that has completely detached themselves from you, and I'm going to get a lot of dislikes for this video because nobody wants to hear that. But I say it how I see it, okay? I can't not do that. Someone is completely detached from you, and they have cut off your soul's connection because they are done, because they don't see things the way you see things, honey. And that's on them, honey. That's not on you. People don't always see things eye to eye. And even if it's so funny, I just had this for Aries. Even if you don't see something eye to eye with someone, can you still love them? Oh yeah, you can still love them, you know? So this may be a message to some of you that, you know, just because somebody doesn't understand you or they don't see you eye to eye does not mean that they can still be there for you, Gemini. You are beautifully complicated, all right? Popular, attractive, but you may attract a lot of people in, and you could attract the wrong people, and you can attract something that is somebody that is taking the things about you that is unique and beautiful and turning in and actually demonizing you for it. And it's a little bit of a heartbreak because it's a soul break. So overall, you know, one way to look at this is just, hey, let's start off 2020 with a brand new slate, because I wouldn't want to be stuck behind these bars. All right. I wouldn't want to be not repressed. Someone is keeping you from allowing yourself to have that big emotional crisis moment that you need to have. You need to just flip the F out. You need to just let it out. Okay. And I don't mean do anything reckless. Just have it out with somebody. I don't want you to pick fights, but it's time to face this head on so that you can let it go. Because I don't like seeing you guys like, you know, the Knight of Swords is, sorry, these are graphic. You know, this is a very Gemini card, and it's really like coming into, this is a powerful, powerful card. It's in reverse for you. I feel like you're powerless over the situation, and you also feel left out in the dark or in the cold. Oh man, what is the advice? The Magician. The Magician is for me, it has a lot of Gemini energy. So manifest something new, my loves. Okay, you have everything you need within you. You might feel depleted because of what this relationship has done, has drained you. You may feel like you don't have what it takes. Please have hope, because that is not the advice here. The advice is to manifest something new. Manifest something new. And you know what? It doesn't have to be a new partner. Just manifest anything new, okay? To get yourself out of this state of mind. Because you know what? If you do that, you will have results the next time around. Don't chase somebody that's already cut themselves off from you. That's just going to kill your soul. Okay, so this is a pretty straightforward reading, Gemini. It's like, yeah, it's time to face the truth, accept the disaster for what it is. Have your moment. Okay? Don't repress yourself. Don't keep your words silent because you've been made to feel like they're wrong. okay? And because it's so unfair. And, you know, if you feel like you're left out on the cold, I literally just heard like, you're not. You may have been left out somewhere in some way. You may have been left out of a group of people, and that does happen sometimes during a breakup, right? But you guys don't have problems making new friends, all right? So let's get back to you, Gemini. Let's get back to the magician in you. Remember that you have everything going for you, and it is a good time. If you practice any type of spiritualism, it is a good time to heal in that way. Okay, whatever it is that you do, say your prayers, make your offerings, whatever it is you do it. All right, because if you do, it will be fruitful and it will help. All right. Last call for advice, please. Last call for advice for Gemini. Last call for advice. Messages. You will be receiving messages. You will be receiving messages from unlikely sources. Okay. I just heard that you will get messages. You're going to receive messages from the divine, or you receive message from someone you didn't expect to hear from. Just open yourself up to new messages and actually stop being stuck in this cycle of negativity that just spirals down. You know, you got to just chop that shit in half. Just shake it up. Shake it up. Okay. Shake it up. Do your thing. Okay. Come back into your power because you are powerful. All right. All right, loves. So, Spirit, what is the most likely outcome of this heartbreaking situation? What is the most likely outcome? I feel like this person is cold. There's a coldness coming from them. Resentful. But I don't think it's anything you can pursue. You say, hey guys, hi Diamond. Oh, you just now got the notification. Oh, I don't normally do my love readings live. I just tried that this month. You know, I'm trying new things right now, guys. So maybe I should set up a premiere and for 15 minutes at this time. But of course, you can always go back and watch the video when it's over. Okay. All right. Most likely outcome for Gemini. I'm not saying Gemini and this partner because this partner is out. Yo. I'm sorry to say that. So, I mean, you guys are going to still be in, because this was a soul connection, this is going to take a little time to figure out how to change your direction and how to change your approach. Okay. The one good thing is you won't have to juggle your, what they want versus what you want, or try to fit into something that they would approve of. There's a little bit of a hardening that is going to happen as far as love. You will not receive any more messages of love from this person. It's going to take you a little while to get over this, guys. But one thing that it is going to do when things quiet down between the two of you, you're not going to feel so much anxiety anymore. You're not going to feel this balancing act like I've got to be this way, or I've got to this, that, or another, because there is someone out there for you, Gemini, that you can love, that you can truly love, that is going to get you, that you don't have to be one way for. You can be all ways for, because you have two sides to you, right? If you can't find somebody that can deal with that, it makes love difficult. It does. It's not the easiest path for a Gemini to find someone that understands the complications and the intricacies of what they're made of. But that is the person that you deserve in life. And I don't think it's this person. So I just want to send you guys all my love and support. I want you to know that you are loved. You are loved by many people. Don't focus too much on the one person that's turned their back on you. Face this and deal with it. Go ahead and get emotional about it. Just be safe. All right. I love you guys. Like I said, say your prayers, make your offerings. This is about heartbreak. This is hard. This is part of your soul's path. And, you know, I don't mean to be cheesy. And, you know, a lot of tarot readers try to make bad things good. But in the end of the day, we all know that it's a cycle. Everything's a cycle. That's the way this works. And so everything difficult and hard is a pathway to you moving ahead in love, okay? And finding the soul that you really do want to connect with, okay? And figuring out who that is for you is going to change, because you need to understand that you need to be loved and accepted for who you are, and you're unique, right? So finding that type of love is not easy, all right? But you are loved by all. You really are, okay? Okay. I love you guys. Please take care. Have the rest of your January. If this resonated with you and you wanted to look into this a little bit more, email me at moonlittarotscope@gmail.com. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. Please drop a like on the video. That is much appreciated, because I need more likes. Well, I don't get dislikes, but I need more likes. It will help this video get out to more people. And I will talk to you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye. Bye, Diamond. And bye, Rainbow Hunter. This may not be your reading. It's a group reading. Some of it will be. Thanks. Bye.